Hey guys, I want to talk to you about 1 Corinthians 10:13. 10:13. It says this, there hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above what you're able, but will with every temptation make a way of escape that you may be able to bear it. This is an incredible verse to me. I started studying this little section of verses, top 1,000 verses. Um, and this was at 365, and I thought, my goodness gracious, it's right way down there. And I love this verse. The reason I love this verse is this. We act like, somehow what we fall into is tougher than somebody else that falls into something. There hath no temptation taken you except that which is common to man. I mean, this is common for everybody. All these temptations, everything that you may go through in life, they're all common. They're common to everyone. Doesn't mean that everyone falls for them. And you certainly shouldn't either, because with every temptation, look at this, God is faithful. Now, he isn't the one tempting you. He does test you. He does prove you, all those things. But in temptation, that comes from our own flesh, can come from the enemy, mainly our own flesh. But look at this. No temptation taken you except that which is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer, will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you're able. All right? You can turn down temptation. You can. I don't care what anybody tells you about any sort of temptation. He always gives the Christian a way of escape, and we ought to always use that way of escape. Now, our own flesh is drawn away by your own fleshly desires, can possibly have a bearing on what it is that you're doing. And you can say, hey, listen, I'm just going to do what I want to do. Our own selfishness, our own lust, our own, all of those things. And not just lust, the human element, the sexual element of that, but lust to do something evil when we are to be serving God. God always gives you a way of escape. And for you to pretend that he doesn't is a lie. He does. The word of God says it. He will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you're able, but with every temptation, make a way to escape that you may able to bear it. He will always have a way for you to say no, to run, to escape. Many characters in the Bible have done just that. And so when we're looking at this, whatever you may be battling, whatever you're going through, remember, it's not any tougher than somebody else has gone through at some point in life. And you can say no to the temptations from the enemy. And you can say no from the temptations from your own flesh. You can say no. You have the power to do that. The Word of God tells you that God will give you a way of escape. You need to take that way of escape. All right, you see it. You see that open door. Getting out of this thing. Get out of it before you fall for it. I love you guys. Bye-bye.